audio check, followed by mic check, and then we have introduction. And then is when your speaking and writing section starts, that means your read aloud starts. So that's the format you would be following. And these are important screens, at least the audio check and mic check screen, because that's where you have the chance to check the equipment pretty much before you start your most important module of your exam, which is speaking. As we know, speaking not only give you marks in speaking, but also give you marks towards your reading and listening as well. Audio check, as the name says, you will be able to check the audio that you are able to listen in your headphones. So when you are on this screen, they play an audio, some sort of a paragraph like a speaker, and you have the chance to adjust the volume of how loud or how low do you want to keep the volume at. Now for the audio check, by default, if this is the dialog box which control everything, by default, you will see the volume at 50%. Now you can adjust it as much as you like in it, and it all depends on your ears tolerance, like how loud do you want the volume to be for you to hear that speaker clearly. Now, my usual number that I usually go with is 80% because that's what works for me, you like most of the times, but everybody is going to be different. For you, 80% may be too loud, or 80% may not be loud enough. So you may have to increase or decrease the slider. Now, this screen is not timed, so you can take a bit of time if you want on this one, because that is not having any sort of an impact on your actual exams time. However, just keeping in mind, you can't just stay there for 5-10 minutes. Otherwise, the invigilator will come in the exam hall and they will ask you to start your exam, because they're looking at the cameras from outside, so they can see anything and everything that you're doing on the exam, like at that particular time. But yes, keeping in mind, this is not time. So we always make sure to check the screen to make sure that the audio that you're hearing is absolutely okay for your ears, like you're absolutely able to hear the speaker properly. And that is when you click on the next button. And that is when you get this next screen, which is your mic check.